Hey everybody, it's the 4K Lowdown coming to you with part 3 of my 4K collection. Let's get it started. We have The Fifth Element. I love this movie. Not really happy with the 4K transfer of it, except for the opera scene. I think that was probably my favorite scene on the 4K. But I could see the reflection of the lights from backstage. I could see the reflection of those lights in their eyes, and that I was like, oh, okay, that kind of bugged me. But still, love the movie. It's one of my favorites. Next up is Ford V Ferrari, and I just love this movie. Every time it's on TV, I watch it till the end, and I do not like racing movies, but this one has stuck with me. I've liked it every time I've watched it. The acting is tremendous, the story's great, and on 4K, pretty darn good transfer. I was actually really impressed. Coming up next is Free Guy. This one has the slip on it, so yay for me. I blind bought this on 4K thinking the special effects would be great, and I was right. Special effects are really good. I probably gave the movie an 8. It was good. It was solid, but it wasn't amazing. But it was super hilarious. It was actually really funny. There's some great cameos in there too. If you guys get a chance to see it, if you haven't seen it yet, watch it for the cameos. There's some people in there that you're like, oh crap, I can't believe he's in that movie. And then we have Ghostbusters Afterlife. This is another one that I just blind bought on 4K. And I have to say, I'm not very impressed with the 4K transfer on this. I did like some of the scenes, but not all of them. It wasn't all really good. There were 2 or 3 scenes that were really good. Otherwise, I still like the movie. It's still solid. Coming up, one of my favorite of the MCU movies, and it's the first Guardians of the Galaxy. No slip, unfortunately, but I wanted to get the 4K, and I made sure I got the 4K of all 4 Avengers movies and both Guardians of the Galaxy. I think I have 2 of the 3 Iron Mans as well, and Incredible Hulk. Those are on Steelbook. So Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, not as good, still funny, still a great cast. Next is Hard Target. This is the Kino Lorber 4K that I bought. It's a pretty good transfer. Fun movie. Love Van Damme. My only regret is that it's in DTX 5.1 master audio, and I kind of expected it, but I was really hoping for Atmos. If they Arrow was able to do Dolby Atmos with RoboCop, I thought maybe Kino would do it with Hard Target, but no such luck. Still good nostalgia buy. I'm really happy about that. Next one that I got is The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. The original Hitman's Bodyguard I bought on 4K Steelbook, but I did not get the Steelbook of this. I went with just the straight 4K, and I'm kind of glad I did. I'm kind of glad I didn't get the Steelbook of this because this wasn't as good as the first movie. But again, in 4K, it's really fun. The transfer, the action, the sound, it's pretty nice. Next one, this is my ultimate guilty pleasure. It's my favorite movie of all time, and that's the original Independence Day. Why is it my favorite movie of all time? I think it's more to the point of who I was with when I first watched it. It's more of the memory of watching the movie because I saw it opening day with one of my best friends. We were in the theater, and it was one of the last times I remember going to the theater and the whole crowd was into the movie. There was cheering, there was clapping at the end. You don't hardly get that anymore, but the whole crowd was into it. The place was packed. It was standing room only, and it was just real epic to watch. So I watch this movie every year on the 4th of July, and it still has the president's speech is still my favorite scene of all time. So Independence Day, I had to get it on 4K. I wanted on Steelbook, but the 4K was a pretty good price. I think I actually got that one for free. It was in the buy two get one free sale that Amazon had, and I got that one for free. The last one for today is Interstellar, and I couldn't pass this up on 4K, and this is just a beautiful transfer, and it's one of those movies that gets over a 9, so I deserve to have it on 4K so that I can watch it. Chris Nolan does a great job with his movies when you put it on 4K. I love the Dark Knight series, and I love this one. So that is it. Interstellar is the last one on my list today. So coming up will be part 4. We have, I don't think I'm going to have an unboxing this week. I already did it with Moonfall and Cold Prey 3. But next week, I have a live stream with Playtendo Guy over in the UK. So we're gonna chat for a little bit on the stream. So it's gonna be fun. And then also on Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Star Wars Day, look for our live stream where John and I are going to score every Star Wars film and rank them in order. So that's going to be a lot of fun, but we're going to celebrate Star Wars Day by scoring all the Star Wars movies and ranking them. I think there's 11 movies, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely check it out. Like and subscribe to my channel. Click the notifications to hear about more things. Also check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Letterboxd, all under the 4K Lowdown or at the Lowdown 1 or the .lowdown2 on Instagram. But if you look up 4K Lowdown, LOWEDOWN, you should find me. But as always, love to hear your comments in the chat. Let me know what kind of content you want. If there's movies you want me to review, happy to do it. But until then, you guys be safe. Take care. Have a great week.